Our first scholarly source is Jewels on Schools by Julia Williams. The next source is Finnish Lessons 2.0 by Pasi Sahlberg. The final source is 50 Myths and Lies That Threaten America's Public Schools by David Berliner and Jean Glass. The organization that we chose is called St. Mary's High School, located in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. Theme 1 is called Standardized Testing. The data, the raw test scores, or the scale test scores cannot reflect the mission, vision, or beliefs of the people behind the labels. Numbers only indicate how a set of students respond to a set of questions on a given day. Williams, page 102. International test scores are poor indicators to use in ranking the quality of national education systems, and even worse, in predicting the future national prosperity. Berliner and Glass, page 14. Finland is an example of a nation that lacks school inspection, reliance on externally collected data, standardized curriculum, high-stakes student testing, test-based accountability, and a race to the top mentality with regard to educational change. Sahlberg, page 6. Aspects of standardized testing that St. Mary's High School succeeds in includes: continue to keep holding sessions that provide helpful tips on how to score better on the tests, keeping results confidential, and teaching material that appears on these tests. This success affects learners by allowing students to identify areas they need improvement. Students can trust that teachers won't disrespect them by sharing grades with others. And finally, teachers are able to track the progress of students and adapt to different teaching methods. Aspects of standardized testing that St. Mary's High School could improve includes grouping individuals off their test scores, and still issues with self-motivation of students to try on these tests. Recommended options for developing this capacity include group students by areas they need help in, not by their test scores, and encourage students to increase studying on exams by allowing them to use a filled-out study guide.
Our second theme that we chose is academic competition. I also remember being on the top of the list of test scores posted on classroom walls, and I remember being on the bottom. Both places brought embarrassment, one brought shame and pain as well. Williams, page 29. Teachers are pushed to score the highest, which means that others must lose. It means that many teachers are likely to abandon their collaborative efforts of helping students of all classrooms succeed in order to increase their chances of their own classroom success. Berliner and Glass, page 60.